One of my sons received an email this morning. It said, "Good morning," and then said my son's name. And I want to recite the first 11 words of the email that he received. This is what it said. "My name is Jesus, and I am dealing with your concern." Wouldn't that be cool to get an email? It says, "Good morning," fill your name in the blank. "My name is Jesus, and I am dealing with your concern," as we think about the many things that we are concerned about. Now, full disclosure, it was UPS, like the shipping company. Over the last couple of days, my son and I have been working through an issue with something that he had ordered, and there were a lot of phone calls and a lot of emails going back and forth. And finally, this morning, he received the email that said, "Good morning," said my son's name. And the person who was sending the email, his name was Jesus apparently, and he said, "My name is Jesus, and I am dealing with your concern." And then it went on to talk about the specific concern that my son had, but I clipped off that little part and just those 11 words, and I sent it to the rest of my family as a good reminder of something that Jesus really is always doing for you. He's dealing with your concern. He cares about you. Psalm 8 says so. As we're getting into the section of Psalm 8, where it talks both about Jesus himself and also about us. One more thing about us before we talk more about Jesus tomorrow and how it applies to him. But where it says, what is mankind that you are mindful of them, and the Son of Man that you care for him. That word care, we hear that and we think of a feeling. You go to the Hebrew word that's there, and it's more of an action. Like to attend to someone. Like a nurse who's caring for somebody who's sick. Jesus is saying that he attends to us. He cares for us. He doesn't just feel something for us, he does something about it. It's something really significant. Think again of Jesus hanging on the cross, and think about the people who put him there. And Jesus looking out at them and begging his Father to forgive them. And Jesus doing something about that request. Paying the cost that was required to forgive them. He cared for them. And so do you have to wonder if he really cares about you? If he really sees you, if he's really active in your life, if he's doing something behind the scenes that you can't see, and something loving and good and perfect, you don't have to wonder. With everything he did, your God made it clear there's one thing he cares for. He cares for you. He always has. He always will. And right now, he is. Rest well tonight, my friends.